And this is going to be a problem. Oh, he just led himself to this. And what's going to happen? He does see it. Boom, bang, zoom. This one does fall. And the SCV is saying, I'll have a bit of this. And you know what? He's just going to bypass this one, go up here. These two Marines are going to jump into this, and this will be held. And, yeah, he's got nowhere out of this now. Let's have a look, see what Beng's doing. Beng actually saying, you know what, I'll just... sorry. Succubus saying, alright, no worries. I'll lay down a bunker. You've got a bunker? I'll lay down a bunker. So we do see Succubus going straight into Buyer. We've got another command center coming up. Gas coming up as well. Let's have a look at Beng. What do we have? We see only single gas. Tech lag coming down on his barracks to get them marauders out. But 3 marauders. 1 Marine on 3 HP. Look at this. Succubus getting supply block. Tried it, but getting supply block. But you know what? This 1 Marine's just going to snipey-roo. He's like, don't worry, I'm going to run. Get in that extra range and... no repair. That one dies. And the Marine falls. Now, this is pretty much open. What I want to see is some sort of starport Banshee play now straight into his opponent's base. Because there's nothing going to stop him. So, right now, I'd like to see these Marauders in that. Come up here, put on their harassment. Draw his opponent out. But I think this is a mistake. Marauders can take a bit of a pounding, as you can see. So it's currently 1-0 to Succubus. Beng on a donut, but look at this. Beng hiding his... oh, wow. Clumsy mistake there by Succubus. Now, I like this bunker placement. I think it's smart. We are going to see the barracks float off. And look at this. Beng getting around into the base, having a good scout. He sees that the command center's up. He knows that there's going to be double factory coming up. Oh, is it going to be double factory? Oh, Succubus denies it. Are we going to see +1 timing? Starport goes down. Let's have a look back in Beng's place. Let's have a look. It's going to be... oh, it's going to be medevacs. It's going to be Hellion drops again by the looks of things. Yet 2 more Hellions are on their way. Marauders as well. Natural going down for Beng as well, which is the norm. The only problem is it is blocked off. We also have this barracks blocking off the 3rd. Are we going to see Tech Labs? Yes, we are. Tech Labs going down on that. It is going to switch to Rune. It's going to be Medivacs coming out from Succubus, calling down the mules. We've got another factory coming up underway as well. Beng deciding where to drop here. He's like, I'm not sure what I should be doing here. Should it be here? He's going to deny it. I'm not sure, because if he comes across here, missile turrets are going up. I'm not sure I like this idea. I mean, he's just going to go in there and do all the damage he can do anyway, because he hasn't got any units to... in fact, he's got no units to stop. So if he just drops it in the mist... missile turret... oh, no, he needs to drop right now. Is he going to lose them all? 3 of them make it. He should probably take out these Marines. He needs to take out their Marines. No, he's just going straight for everything. The Marauder and the Marines will clean this up. Bye-bye. 1 Hellion left. Can he get any more kills? Let's have a look at the units lost tab. 6. And that did not go in favour of Beng whatsoever. He should have took out the Marines beforehand. And Beng now, with quite a bit of a force, but he's still got to break this bunker before he can get his natural done. Now, is the natural going to try and float over to the 3rd? Yes, indeed, Dodo. But the only problem is that that is blocked by Succubus. The problem is Succubus should probably be building Marines and everything out of this. I feel it's wasted. I know he's going mech because he's going double tech. It's going to be either tank 4 with Vikings. So this is going to be something interesting, I must admit. Beng here playing just a little bit too overly passive. He needs to break his bunker, get that natural down. I don't think he's going to see this and he's going to go, oh, really? He should have broke that bunker a while ago, and this is going to kill him. This is the problem with proxies like this. It just stops everything from coming along. And we do see Succubus making Vikings. So, 2 Marauders in this base. But then again, Succubus has now got his... again, though, Succubus getting supply blocked heavily again. That's the 3rd time in this game that he's got supply blocked. Lots of Marines and Marauders being made for Beng. In fact, I think Beng has a nice little force going on here. Still trying to figure out what he wants to do. Yeah, there he goes. He takes down the thing. He's going to have to walk into this. He's going to lose... I think he'd like to lose some micro here, but there's no point. This is going to go down. 2 Marauders, though. He still has enough to take these Marauders out. There we go. It finally gets cleared up, where he can lift off. And you know what? His natural's going down there. Now, killing this off, they're going to tell his opponent, oh, okay, maybe he is going to take a natural there. But look at this. Hellion's going up here to see if it went that way. Oh, he's cooled down the mules, and he's going to waste them all. And you know what? The Hellions are like, nah, sorry, mate. You don't get to do it. And why not? Roasty toasty them. All the mules going to get hurt here. And by the time they get back here, they will run out of... Oh, I feel sorry for Bang here. This is so painful. The problem is Bang's got a nice force. He should probably just push, because that's what he's been doing up here, as I did miss it. Sorry about that. Oh, siege tanks go up, and Bang takes a volley, but doesn't die. Can he kill that Banshee? No. Banshee gets away. My apologies for not missing that. I was looking around at Bang's base, see what he wants to do there. I am so not going to be able to cast Monday. Losing my voice. So, Succubus. Let's have a look at the economical advantage. Bang, supplier blocked now. Succubus finally deciding to lay down 4 supply depots. Get well out of the way of that supply block. Now, this is going to be a pretty big push coming from Bang, because there's all SCVs and everything, but the problem is siege tech. That's 3 siege tanks he's got to bust. We've got a Viking to stop any sort of drops. Banshee coming around the outside. No cloak for this Banshee, I might add. So he's coming in, he's going to send that 1 SCV out there. Blue Flame, and this is what's going to hurt. He needs to bring up Banshee back to do some damage, but is he going to do it? No. Single file, and look at this. He's got to break this. He needs to break this so badly. No, he's not moving forward. Bang needs to take out these tanks. 1 tank left, 1 tank. Oh, it all goes down, and oh my god. Succubus in so much trouble now. But let's have a look, see what is that Banshee doing. Oh, I've lost the Banshee. Where's the Banshee go? Did it stop? Yes, it did. He's concentrating on getting everything done. But look at all these tanks here. Dropping on these tanks. Smart play. Needs to concentrate fire. Does get one of them down, but don't worry. Why? Mass healing going down on the other. He does deny these 2 thirds. The only problem is, this has now been held. Bang doesn't actually have that much. He's just rallying units across here. But the only problem is, siege tanks, so many of them. And with all these SCVs healing, repairing rather, not looking good. And you know what, it is going to be cleaned up. These tanks are just going to eat away. He does pick up 1. I'm trying to figure out how he's going to do this, because I think all the units just got killed by the siege tank. Yes, they did. And Bang's looking in dire straits right now. 32 supply to 69 in favour of Succubus. Look at this though, still got a proxy down here. And this Banshee should be going in to do some damage right now, because, oh, we can't, missile turret. So, and not only that, it doesn't really matter, because Bang's out. He's going to have to, he's got, well, let's have a look at the units. Not much. 7 SCVs and 2 mules versus 36, and 2 Banshees, and 6 Hellions, and 2 Vikings, and 4 Sanks. Not looking good for Bang. And good positioning by... yeah, I physically can't see it working now, as he is going to try and snipe off all these medivacs. Smart play by him, so the Succubus doesn't get it. But look, he's trying to see... he should have went straight for the tank, but because it's Blue Flame, these Marines are that... everything goes down. And... he's going to keep trying. I'm not sure he wants to keep doing this, because... and it does look like the Banshee's in doing some sort of damage. There we go. Stopping the medivacs. It could probably pick off these Marines as well if he wanted. He should probably... no? Alright, no. Does lose it, but you know what? Doesn't matter. But he does get the reactor off of the starport. And Bang having no choice but to try and do a drop. But the point is, the supply now is 34 to 81. It's not looking good. We do see more. Is Succubus floating his Drax over here just to proxy everything? That's a bit insane. But no, so I'm going to follow Bang's drops, see what he does. So bear in mind, Bang needs to try and do some sort of economical damage, even things up. But the problem is, there's a Viking over here. Well, there was a Viking over there. Oh, no, it's a Banshee, sorry. Is there a Viking? Yeah, there's the Viking, and he's on patrol there, so any drop, if he doesn't get it, he's going to have to drop here and do some serious damage here. Oh, he's going to drop on all the tanks. This is, oh my god, this is going to be huge. Everything being dropped, and it does not matter. The damage has been done, it's been cleaned up, and he's going to lose his medivacs as well. 2 Vikings to clean this up, and I physically can't see him coming back into this game. But he's even dropped another 10 supply, 25 supply to 100 supply of Succubus. We are 18 minutes into the game, so he's no, it's not, because he's got nothing mining, that's why. So, 3 bases versus, I don't know, is it 1.5? Not only that, but even though saying that, Succubus has managed to get him supply box so many times. Bang doesn't need to worry about it because he just doesn't have the forces to do anything. I physically can't see Bang pulling this one off. I mean, look, we've got barracks everywhere, and this is where the push is going to come. I'm trying to see what he's going to have. He's got a handful of Marines. Where's these medivacs? Are the medivacs there? I physically can't see any. Nope. He's going to take this out. Does go down. And here we go. Lots of blue flame Hellions coming in now. These will roasty toast these Marines. Oh, not if he's just going to aim. He's not even going to aim move. Oh, my good lord. This will all be cleaned up. Oh, my. I cannot believe I've just seen that. Succubus making a massive mistake there. And that will be... But that's a lot of tanks. That's a lot of Vikings. And, oh, my god, that's a lot of Vikings. Okay. So, again, minivacs being produced for his handful of Marines, which are just going to use up all the energy. Not sure why he wants a stem to do that. Going to try and take out this barracks. I'm trying to see when is our Succubus friend here, the Red Terran, going to, well, in all seriousness, end the game. I shouldn't say that really, a bit unprofessional, but time is a-ticking, and the game is drawing out, especially when, I'm not sure why Succubus is holding it off. He's literally 100 supply ahead, literally 100 supply ahead. Now, Bang moving out with this nice little handful of Marines and 1 Marauder, Captain America there. And there we go, 46 supply. And oh my word, is he really gonna just lose all of these? Succubus making some serious little misclicks here. Some serious mistakes. I mean, the only problem is he does not want to go down there. The tanks are gonna clean this up, and God knows how dangerous this is gonna be. Mech, and there we go, roasty toasty Marines. Good split, there we go, here comes the tanks, and he knows he can't hold that. Will we be seeing the GG? There it is. Bang loses up to Succubus. Succubus moves on to the finals. So, let's find out who he will be facing off against. Bang tried. So it's going to be Pake in the finals versus... So, it is going to be Pake versus... Oh my god, it's Cloud Kingdom. Get it right, Jamie. Oh, getting the maps wrong. So, Pake versus Succubus in the finals. As I get these two players into game. Oh, no, there we go. That's one of them. I invite both of them to game. So, GG Ben, you did well. Just waiting for Pake. Pake, you need to accept the invite into the final, my dear fellow. Both players are in. Right, guys, I will be back. Right back. I'll be a couple of minutes. Bio break for me, then we'll be underway with the finals. looks like we are ready to go. Hopefully. Awesomeness. Right, let's start the game. Here we go. I won't bother with the game intro because you've just been flooded with that game intro for God knows how long. Change the overlays. Oof, we're ready to go. So, Pake versus Succubus. PVT in the final. No Zergs this week. Outstanding. So, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, he is Pake, the blue Protoss. And Succubus, as we've seen, a very strong Terran. The red Terran spawning in the top right on Cloud Kingdom. Remember, it is Loser's pick. So, I'm kind of wondering who... I don't know. I'm just trying to debate what would... You know what I'd like to see out of Pake? Cheese. I don't usually see him do cheese, but I'd like to see him do cheese. That'd be kind of awesome. But it doesn't look like that way. It will be a standard macro game for him. Oh dear. Probably should have took this time and got myself a drink. But nonetheless, thanks guys for sticking with me. So let's see what we've got going on. Probably going to be some sort of mech build coming out of Succubus because he did look very comfortable doing it. But, oh, almost supply blocked himself there. Not quite. Waiting for the barracks to go down. It's going to be a 13 gate off of Pake, I do believe. Yep, 13 gate from Pake and then off to Scout. I'm kind of wondering who's going to win this, but nonetheless, we shall see. Barracks almost complete for Succubus now. Everything pretty standard around now. Nothing, no shenanigans or anything. As you can hear my little cat and meowing like a nutter. So, gas coming out for Pake, obviously, because he's Protoss and they live off gas. So we do see gas coming out for Succubus as well. This could mean many a things. Many a tale have been said with gas. Orbital coming out now for Succubus. There's not really much going on right now, which sucks. Come on, I want to see some action. What's going on? I do want to see some cheese. I'd like to see some sort of cheesy shenanigans going on. But we shall see. Pake again in the final. I'm not sure how many times Pake's been in the final or actually won it. I know that he's leading the leaderboard. You can find that out at the site on Zeek.com. Gas still coming out from Pake as well. Now this could mean many things. I'm trying to see if he's going to go into factory. No, yes he is. So again, Succubus could go out with Hellion Opener. He does do very strong. Stalker out now to not deny much of a scout, but however, it does look like Succubus has pretty much seen most of the tech. In fact, he's seen everything of Pake's. Whereas Pake actually hasn't seen the factory or the starport. Nice little Banksy opener would be nice as well. Good to see. Something different. Bunker going up. Could be playing defensively while he goes into bunker. But we've got Hellions. Or then again, he could go straight into Hellion drop play like he's been doing. Pretty much every other game. Bio as well coming out for Succubus as well. Now, I want to see if it is going to be medevac into... Oh, he's forgot his reactor though. So I'd like to see him go into reactor to try and do some hand drops, but Succubus getting himself supply blocked. But we are going to see a free stalker push. Some aggression out of Pake. Perhaps, maybe. Sees the bunker, decides not to bother pushing his luck. Should we see? I'd like to see him come across here and try and snipe off that, especially if he puts one of them up here. Gives that little bit of vision. Snipe off one of the supply depots. Forces opponent to panic a little. I do believe we've seen this before. It's going to be Helen drop. And the Stalkers are coming back. Not going to bother with this. He's going to come back. See, there's nothing there. I like the fact that Succubus is sticking to his guns. Sticking to a build he knows. Why not, right? So, let's do it. Hello, Mr. Base Trade TV. I'm guessing that's Graham. Graham, come cast with me. My voice is dying. We do see expansion gone up by Pate. I'm trying to decide if he's going to use these to try and deny us. He has seen it, though. Ooh. Oh, if he snipes this, this will be brilliant. No, he's out of position to snipe it. Change his... Oh, he's not. He's bringing it in, and he sees it and says no thank you. But Pate wasn't aware that he saw that, and you know what? The Hellions will be dropped. I think you should just drop them into there. Look at this. We do see Robo coming up. We've got... oh, it's definitely going to be Colossus. And you know what? Pate can actually snipe this. Boom! And there it goes. So, we are going to see some Colossus eventually out on the field. Double Robo. No, it's not. It's a single Robo. That's a Gateway. I thought it was a Robo. So, there we go. Another Observer coming out. More Gateways being produced. And again, continuing to saturate. Let's have a look at back at opponent. We do see no Siege Tech as of yet. But I dare say that's what he's saving up for. And now would be a good time to start it. Where's he got it? Because we are not going into Cloak. So is it going to be Cloak or is it going to be Tech? Cloak or Tech? Cloak or Tech? Neither, by the looks of things. So I think this is going to be just a one-base play at Succubus. Well, it could be. I'm debating. This Observer is going to be sniped off because of the Raven. Poor Observer. Boom. Bye. Good night. So again, nothing coming out. I think this is just going to be a one base. This is definitely going to be a one base play, because if he would have expanded by now, it is 10 minutes into the game. Unless he after this push he expands, or whilst he's doing the push. Let's have a look at the thing. We've got one Colossus, and you know what? This because it's going to be a heavy mech push. This is it's one base play, and off we go. I should play like Benny Hill music, and it is going to be spotted by this Stalker, which he probably should run home, but no. Wow, that drops as quick as you blink, and you know what? Pake's deciding. You know what? I'm going to come out and meet you. Why not, right? And this is going to be Clash of the Titans here. First game as well, and oh my god, high ground going to Succubus. Oh no, what is he doing? Colossus. Siege up, siege up. Oh dear. Oh, that's right. You didn't get siege, and now he's in a bit of a predicament. More warpins, I'm expecting. There's another Colossus. He does need to watch out for any sort of drops. We are getting more warpins, and I don't know. That's a lot of Banshees. I'd like to see some sort of... Oh no. You had the perfect opportunity. The Banshees are well out of position. Banshees are out of position. They're going to get sniped off. 1, 2, no. Maybe you need to engage this. Why is he not engaging it? This is what you was aiming for. And I do believe Succubus is now on the back foot. Pate could probably push his advantage because he's on 2 base where his opponent isn't. Excuse me. I'm not 100% sure of this, because I think he should probably expand, and I feel that he's going to have to now if he wants to have any opportunity of getting back. And oh my god, he's not going to do it. He's still sticking to his guns on a one base play. I don't like this, and I cannot physically see Succubus pulling this off unless he gets these SCVs in a clutch maneuver. It's going to move around. He's going to meet. Are they going to meet? Oh yes, he's going to snipe off the tanks. So much. There's no sentries in his army. And you know what? There's the siege finally. There's no blink either. And you know what? He just needs to move forward. Take out the... if he can take out these wonderful little... Horrible... He's got all his Banshee under repair. by so many SCVs. That's insane. I like that. Seeing that there's no raving now or any anti-air, you should probably send one of the observers over there. Oh, if he sees up down the bottom, he can get a... Ooh, not that close. Might want to move back just a tad. So, Pake in a little bit of trouble now. More Marines, more tanks coming. I'd like to see another warping, especially since he's got the opportunity to do so. Blink now being started. Double Forge coming up as well. Finally, another gateway going down. But I take my previous statement back. He might just be able to do it. He's going to take this down. He needs to get out of the way of that tank fire. He cannot keep doing that. However, sniping off these wonderful little... yeah, he just needs to come back. Let his opponent come to him. He's on one base. He's going to run out of minerals in 4 minutes. So, yep, just let him come to you. Get some sentries. I really feel that you should get some sentries in your army, Mr. Pake. And this is a mistake. I cannot believe he's doing it. He's trying to take them all out. He needs to snipe off these tanks. There's one of them gone. Two's going to go down. There's the GG. Pake takes game 1. Very out of position with Succubus there. Let's find out what map Succubus wants. Succubus is going to choose. He's going to choose. Oh, it's going to be Ohana. Excuse me. Right, so Succubus choosing Ohana. I got to ask Pake if he's ready. Good luck. Here we go. We are underway. Now, if Pake can win this game, he wins the final, but can his opponent take it to an ace match? Right, and spawning in the bottom right hand position, he is Succubus, the blue Terran this time. Good luck, fans go out, and his opponent, Pake, currently sitting 1-0 up, the red Protoss player. What can he do to take a game off of Succubus this time? Or rather, what can Succubus do to take a game off of Pake? He needs to win. Now, Pake has a leeway here. He can throw a game and still go into the third game, so he can try something a little bit reckless, see if it works. If it works,